Hello everyone, good morning. I am Archie Ikoto, your presenter for this morning. This morning I will discuss all about the four stages of learning, or also known as the four stages of competence, where we can develop a more effective approach to our personal growth and development. The origin of the four stages of learning. Some attribute to Abraham Maslow, but other affirms that the four stages of learning were also introduced by Noel Barthes in 1970s. However, there is evidence that the model was first used by Martin M. Broadwell in 1969, an article where he was explaining the practice of teaching for learning. The four stages of learning. So first is the unconscious incompetence, second is conscious incompetence, third is the conscious competence, and the fourth is unconscious competence. So what are the differences between the four stages of learning? So first stage of learning is unconscious incompetence. So at this stage, we are unaware of our own lack of knowledge or skills. We may not even realize that there is something we need to learn or improve. Or in simple word, this stage, we are ignorance. We don't know about how to practice, how to develop our skills and knowledge. And the second stage of learning is conscious incompetence. From the word conscious, awareness. We are aware. So this can be frustrating stage. Why? As we may feel overwhelmed or discouraged by our lack of progress. However, it is important to remember that this stage is an essential part of the learning process. Why? It is because this stage is we are aware of our skills and knowledge. We are acknowledging our strengths and weaknesses so that we can begin to take steps to improve and develop our skills. Or in this stage, we are aware of our skills and knowledge. Third stage of learning is conscious competence. So at this stage, this can require a great deal of effort and attention, as we may feel need to break down the behavior or skill into smaller, manageable steps. With practice, we can gradually develop a more automatic and efficient process for applying the skill or behavior. So at this stage, we have developed the necessary skills or knowledge, but we must still consciously focus on applying to them. Okay? So at this stage, the third stages of learning is focuses on learning. And next, the last and the fourth stage of learning is the unconscious competence. So at this stage, it represents mastery, and it can be a very rewarding experience. However, it is important to remember that even at this stage, there is always room for improvement and growth. Yes. At this stage, the skill or knowledge has become second nature. Why? It is all about performing our daily life activities that doesn't need practice or mastery. And we are able to perform it without conscious effort or attention. Again, the four stages of learning first is unconscious incompetence, which is all about unaware or ignorance, while the second stage of learning is Conscious incompetence, it's all about awareness. And the third stage of learning, which is conscious competence, is all about learning. While the fourth and the final stage of learning is unconscious competence, it's all about the mastery of our skills and knowledge. Okay, applying the four stages of learning for personal growth and development. First is the unconscious incompetence. Be open to feedback and self reflection. Look for areas where you need to improve and be willing to ask for help when necessary. Yes, it is important to open feedback from other people so that you can adjust, you can improve yourself by their feedback. And yes, it is important to ask for help if it needs if you need their help for your personal growth and development. Second is conscious incompetence. Celebrate small victories along the way and be patient with yourself as you learn and grow. It is important to celebrate even it is small achievements or a big achievements. For me, as a student, I give myself a celebration, even it is a small victory. As long as I am proud of myself that that challenge needs celebration for my happiness, for my self growth and development. Next is conscious competence. Focus on applying the skill or behavior in a variety of situations and look for opportunities to receive a feedback and refine approach. Yes, it is important to focus on applying for your growth and development, especially for your skills and knowledge. And yes, it is important to look for opportunities so that it might help yourself to improve and develop. And next is the conscious incompetence, the fourth and the final stages of learning. Look for ways to challenge yourself and improve. Yes, that is more important. It's very important for me to look for ways to challenge myself. Yes, because as a student, every day is a challenge. We as a student, we are challenger. We are challenger to face those different challenging activities and performances so that at the end of this learning, our self growth and development will be high at this level, will be empowered and will be productive. So that's all in applying the four stages of learning for personal growth and development. And next is the conclusion. The four stages of learning provide a powerful framework for personal growth and development. By understanding these stages and applying them to our own lives, we can become more effective learners and create lasting change in our behaviors and habits. Whether we are looking to develop new skills, overcome bad habits, or simply grow as individuals, the four stages of learning can help us achieve our goals and reach our full potentials. Yes, for me, the four stages of learning help me to overcome new skills, bad habits, and simply grow myself, improvement, especially in my skills and development. So again, that's all in my presentation, the four stages of learning. And thank you so much for listening and watching. Bye bye.